Hello and welcome to the IntelliTravel ITA Test Drive. This test drive will offer you a quick peek at what tools will be provided when you become an at-home travel agent with IntelliTravel. When you partner with IntelliTravel, you will have access to all the tools that you will need in order to be successful, like your own personalized website. You can create your own personalized website in less than 5 minutes, and best of all, there is no cost to you. The personalized website is free to you as an independent travel agent with IntelliTravel.com. You can add your personalized name and a picture, even a business slogan. After a short review, your booking engine will appear on the internet, and now you can share it with others so that they can book their travel with you. Your clients can visit your website and register, and when your customers book travel through your website, it is automatically tracked and attached to you. Imagine earning while you are at work or at home. Your website will provide a booking engine, as well as special deals, information regarding travel tools and resources, and much more. Let's check out some of the hot deals that you and your customers can book in the US and around the world. Save on bookings with Delta Vacations, Norwegian Cruise Line, Universal Orlando Resort, Celebrity Cruises, Disney Cruise Line. The list just keeps going. You can see it all here, and this is available to you and your customers. Now, let's explore your agent-only back office. Your back office is filled with more ways for you and your customers to save on travel, earn more on travel, and to help you learn more about growing your travel business. Let's log in. When you click on IntelliTravel.com and log into your agent-only back office, you will find so many resources to get you started and educate you to grow more. You will earn commissions for booking travel for others or when visitors to your personal website self-serve and book for themselves. You can book rental cars, cruises, flights, hotel rooms, or vacation rentals that allow you to book multi-bedroom homes and earn commissions. When you click on the My Commission link, you're going to see the travel that was booked through your website. You'll be able to see who booked with you, what was booked, and the estimate of your commission payout for the booking. Let's take a look at some of our top sellers. As an independent agent, you are in the driver's seat to earn as much or as little as you want. When travel is booked through you, you can earn on your own personal travel, on travel booked by those you know, even on bookings made by those you don't know who found you on the internet. And because of IntelliTravel's exclusive relationships with their preferred partners, you will have access to the best of the best in entry-level, premium, and luxury cruises, river cruises, vacations, escorted tours, and more. When you recommend and sell the best quality products, that makes you a top quality travel advisor and travel resource for your customers. Let's continue our tour by educating ourselves. The IntelliTravel motto is, the more you learn, the more you earn. IntelliTravel offers a comprehensive training program for new ITAs, such as IntelliTravel University, which offers travel advisors certification to help you become more familiar with IntelliTravel and the travel industry. The IntelliTutorial Library offers exclusive audio and multimedia guides to help you sell the world's top travel products and is filled with information including the latest travel specials, sales tips, company news, and IntelliTravel's exclusive live training events. In partner education, IntelliTravel offers many complimentary educational opportunities from the leading travel suppliers in the industry. More tools to help you grow your travel agent business, and remember, all of the training is available whenever you want. Part of your education as a travel agent may include traveling more. As an ITA with IntelliTravel, you will have access to FAMs. FAM is short for familiarization, and these trips are only available to travel agents. Vendors put together amazing trips at reduced rates, allowing agents to come learn, discover, and experience the resort, cruise line, or hotel. Experience a special vacation destination and come home with firsthand knowledge to sell that new destination to your customers. There are bound to be questions along the way. When you find yourself looking for answers, look no further than your knowledge base, also known as the Google of IntelliTravel. Here, you can enter a topic, such as commissions, and the results you need will appear on your computer screen. We know not every answer will be a knowledge base, so if you find yourself in need of assistance from a real person, click the live chat button to speak with someone immediately. IntelliTravel's customer support is available 7 days a week to support you, the at-home travel agent. Thank you for joining me today as we test drive the ITA website. If you have any questions, please speak to the person who shared this video with you and make it a great day.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hello, hello. How is everybody? Is anybody on? Hi, everybody.
Come on in, good people.
If you're on with me, can you say hello? Hello from the Fosters. Anybody on with us? Hi, Miss Andrea. Hi, my sis. I'm so excited that you joined with me. Thank you. I've got some exciting news that I want to share with everybody. Scoop and I have decided to make some important, valuable decisions in our future, and we just wanted to share with you guys. So anybody else on with me if you're here? Hey, Miss Tressa, how are you? Good evening. Thank you for joining with us. We are so excited. Anybody else on with me? Hey, hey, hey. Fosters are in the building. Hello. I'm just going to give it maybe one more minute because time is of value. So I appreciate everybody joining us on this Friday evening. There's so many other places that you can be, but you decided to share with me. So I'm just so very grateful. Anybody else on? Say hello so I know that you're on with me. So at this time, I just want to tell everybody, thank you for joining. And I have some great news to share. Well, actually, we have some great news to share. Scoob and I had made a decision to make a financial decision in our life that we are now officially travel business owners. Woohoo! So we are on here today just to share the news with you and just let you know that we are excited to be a part of the travel industry. As you may know, Scoob and I love to travel, and we just decided to make the decision that why not make an income doing what we love doing is traveling. And now we're able to share the travel industry and all of the resources that we are given with this opportunity with you, the public. So we just want to say thank you for joining us today, and welcome to our launch of our business. And I want to take the time to invite right now my mentor and business partner. His name is Mr. LaHarold Woodhouse. He is a very good friend of ours. He is a silver builder, and he has directly impacted 7 families. He is a 27-year retired Army veteran and a former drill sergeant. He is born with the mindset of being an entrepreneur and works for the Veterans Benefits Administration. He is married, and he is also a dad of 2 beautiful girls. And might I add that his wife is also my sister and friend. So that being said, the Harold and his wife, Shelly Woodhouse, are also our travel buddies. They love to travel, and they love to help other people. They are living their best life and to the fullest. And I just want to say that I'm just so grateful for the opportunity that LaHarold has presented with us. So right now, Mr. LaHarold, will you take the floor, please?
Hey, thank you so much, Leslie and School Foster, for that warm invite. I appreciate all the warm, accolades that you gave. However, let me throw it back at you. Leslie and School Foster, they are super wonderful friends. Hey, I see some of our church members dialing in, joining in with us. Shout out to Love First Christian Center. Y'all know we like to do those party cruises, so get ready for February. It's all coming. Anyhow, Leslie School Foster, they decided to take this opportunity on themselves to become business owners like I've done. So I appreciate you all for believing in me and entrusting in me and building a future for yourself and trying to break that generational curse. So kudos to you all. With that being said, I'd like to now introduce my business partner and mentor, Ms. Janae Pitts. Ms. Janae Pitts, she's a director and trainee in this industry. Most of you are going to find out what that is later on if you decide to get in this industry, but she's up there. She's been doing this for a while now. Ms. Janae Pitts, she's helped over 60 families to come into this business. She also directly impacted over 40 families directly underneath her. So that is a huge accomplishment, Ms. Janae Pitts. My hat is off to you, and I salute you. She's also a retired veteran. She's a retired major in the U.S. Army. Janae Pitts, a single mom of 4. She also knows 100% of the facts of this business. She loves to travel as well. Ms. Janae, she believes in this so much that she does not even live right here in the United States of America. Ms. Janae Pitt has decided to take her and her youngest daughter overseas, and they currently reside in Costa Rica. With that being said, Ms. Janae Pitt, the floor is yours.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on?
Hey.
Listen, don't y'all love how this platform works?
Hey. Yes.
Listen, thank you so much, LaHarold, for that. And Sergeant Major retired, you got to salute me anyway. I'm just saying. But I definitely want to give you your flowers. I believe in giving people their flowers while they're living and not while they're deceased, because it's important that we do give empowerment and accolades to those that we love. We cherish each and every moment of them. And I truly do love you. And Shelly, my girl, I'm telling you, to keep you straight, it's a double team effort. But you are amazing. I mean, everyone knows that you have a heart of gold. You're very humble, but you're straight by the book. You that sergeant major, you want to mold and you want to educate, but most important, you want to help people. And boy, when I tell you, you are turning your passion into your profit, but you decided not to be stingy with your energy. You decided to share and pass the love on to those that you were already traveling with. It made so much sense, because it's like, Ain't no fun when your homies can't have none. It's the same way. Ain't no fun when your homies ain't got no money because they can't go with you. So to have them get that extra income, you was like, hey, I got something that to share with you. And so that was amazing within itself. So thank you to Scoob, to Leslie. Thank you guys both for allowing me to launch your business, Willa Harold. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations.
Yes.
That is phenomenal. You got children, you got bonus baby with your grandchildren, and that's amazing within itself because you got generations right now. Harold, same thing. You have your children, and your children have children. You guys got generations. Don't we all know it's our time, it's our turn? God put us on this earth not to be broke.
Right.
Hello. All my church people out there, amen.
That's right. Amen.
He put us in a life of abundance, right?
Yes. You better preach.
With that being said, he also wanted to pass this down to generations, not for us, but for our generation. You shall leave your inheritance, be it money, be it knowledge, be whatever it may be, but you need to leave them something. And I tell people all the time, when you're doing your will or when you got life insurance, let me tell you, life insurance only pays out one time, but you didn't let them the house. The house still got a mortgage on it.
Amen.
Now,
that's not good.
You are not responsible for what they do when you're not on this earth. But how many of you guys know somebody who got left a house but couldn't afford to keep the house? The roof started leaking, but they couldn't afford to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be honest. Me,
Yeah.
my family.
Yeah.
I'm just being transparent. But when I say it's our time, it's our turn. It's time for us to make a move. Scoob, Leslie, you guys did it. You made a decision. You got mad. And you decide enough is enough and it's time to break it and it's time to make it. You're doing what you're doing anyway, so why not monetize off of it?
Exactly.
If you have a passion for something, you might as well make your passion your profit. Now, how many of you know that when the pandemic hit, right? I told Harold, I said, the pandemic happened. Everybody had mostly one form of income, right? But when that happened, the hustler came out of everybody. How many of y'all saw those people on the corner selling those masks for $5? The seamstress came out of some people. They took that sewing machine out. They put them skills, that passion that they had sewing back to work. They made a profit. So when your passion is something, be it whatever it may be, you need to learn how to monetize off of it. Because when it's your passion, it's not even working. It's having fun, but you're just getting paid for it, right? Hey, listen, Facebook family and friends, thank you guys so much for your time, for joining in and supporting these two lovely people. It is amazing. Actually, I want you to shoot them a quick text message. And I want you to tell them thank you because Leslie and Scooby thought enough of you to even invite you to even share with you what it is that they're doing. So when I tell you they wanted you to get a hint and a clue, and they definitely didn't want you to miss it, thank them because you are definitely in the right place at the right time with the right people. So ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. Opportunities are often missed by most people because it's dressed up in what we call overalls. And it looks like work. Some miss it because it's just not packaged right. We always judging books by its cover, like, but let me tell you, you got to open up that book and read what it's about before you judge that cover, because you might be missing out on your blessing. See, some of you on this Facebook Live, I would like to make some extra income. Who wouldn't? If you are in a position where you don't need extra income, man, I'm truly going to give it to you. Now, inbox me and let me know. Because I like to surround myself with people who are there, who not yet arrived, but at another level. And when you're at a position where you're financially free, that's the level that I want to get to. I definitely want to be a part of your tribe because I want to know what you did to get there. So for you guys, I want 2022 because this is the fourth quarter going into 2021. But I want you to keep holding on to the fact that the end of 2021 will still be and still has an opportunity for you to become debt free. And it has an opportunity for you to become financial free. Don't wait till New Year's to be writing out them resolutions. to say that what you gonna do and what you're not gonna do. If you got goals that you did not achieve in this year, those goals carry over. You don't reinvent any goals, you maintain those goals. And most of the time on our list, I'm gonna talk about me. Financial freedom is always on my list. I haven't arrived. Now I've paid off debt and I've become debt free, but debt free and financial free is two different things. I don't want to ever be able to go back into debt. Period.
Yes.
That's what financial freedom is. When you're in a position where you're not going to be a victim or a part of any type of debt in your finance because you're free. That means you got some commas and a couple of bank accounts, it's pretty set. You touching money that your baby's going to be touching. You don't even have to touch it. You understand? So what I'm saying is a lot of us are tired of clocking in the morning, clocking out, putting in a 2-week leave request, or we don't have enough seniority. And let me tell you, I am not knocking corporate America because me and LaHara spent over 20 years working our butts off for the United States Army, and we do not regret it whatsoever. But it's no other feeling not putting in a leave request, not competing and saying, hey, you can't go here or there because of X, Y, Z. It's a whole different thing when you have your own and you're your own boss and you can say, today, I'm going to take a vacation. Today, I'm going to work a little bit more. You just have that option. But when I tell you, if you ever want to be in a position where you want to travel better for less, and you haven't gotten a chance to go to the places that you desired, COVID put a lot of retrospect back into people's minds because they said, I should have, could have, would have, if I, right? When everything kind of paused and started shutting down and locking down, it made people think. We were all stuck in the house. And what's going on right now is what we call revenge travel. But do you know some people can't still afford to even go to places that they want to go to? But yet they're working 60 to 80 hours a week. I'm not meaning to step on anybody's toes if this is up to you. This is just real conversation. But for whatever reason it is, for you tonight, we're going to help you fix that. It's no need to talk about a problem unless you got a solution to the problem. Y'all agree?
Right.
So
I agree.
Solution. We got a solution for you. So like I said, we don't believe in those resolutions, but we have a solution to your resolution. So Scoop and Leslie both positioned themselves to be in one of the sexiest, most lucrative industries that there is in America, the world, period. The $8 trillion industry, and it's called travel. Yes, you heard it. Y'all seen the little clip. Y'all seen the overview. Y'all probably was even guilty of going on Priceline or Orbitz or anywhere, booking your hotel. Y'all see how they did? They booked their hotel, they booked their flight. And then as they went on, y'all saw how they was like, wait a minute, there's money? What? Yeah, there is. But we're going to get to that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're about to hear about one of the fastest growing home-based business programs that there is, period. You have an opportunity, as these two lovely people have had, to become independent owners, business owners in the travel space, where you can earn part-time. Yes, you don't have to, listen, like I said, I don't knock full-time or corporate America because I always feel like it's a foundation. But I also believe that we won't drive without a spare tire. I know I wouldn't. So if you wouldn't drive without a spare tire, why would you allow your income to be that without a spare tire? So when it goes on flat, you don't have nothing to replace it, right? So the importance of a spare tire is the equivalent of having the importance of a plan B, even a plan C or D, period. But this opportunity allows you to work anywhere, from your smartphone to your iPad, whatever you need. All you need is Wi-Fi and that lovely device that's in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you guys to imagine yourself with your very own business that's moving you closer to your financial freedom. A business that is making it possible for you to finally experience the things that you have always wanted to do in life. Whether it be travel the world, but you're going to be traveling for wholesale versus retail. And just imagine your business is providing you with more options and more time. Because listen, time is something that we just can't get back. God gave us all talents and gifts and skills, but time, once it's gone, it's gone. So the question I pose to each of you who are watching this live, even if you're watching a replay, if you could literally get paid for the travel that people you know are going to do anyway, would it make sense to you? Y'all can
Oh,
put it,
yes.
just put yes or no. Would it make sense? I know y'all probably nodding your head. Yup.
Yes.
I want y'all to put no, yes, or whatever in the chat. Because I thought the same thing when I started in my business over 3.5 years ago. I said, entrepreneurship is too hard. Nope, I can't do that. They work too hard. Nope, nope, nope. Not trying to do it. But then I had an epiphany moment, y'all. I said, Janae. And they said, huh? Girl, if you could work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, multiple deployments, sacrificing your life, why in the world are you fearful of becoming an entrepreneur, knowing that God will give you the spirit of fear?
Right.
And besides, fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. And then I said to myself, Janae, how can you have faith and fear at the same time? They don't even work in the same sentence. Where they do that at? So I had to have an aha moment with myself. And I had to say, Lord, you got me, period. And 3 years, I got my retirement papers on almost 2 weeks ago, final papers, president's signature, all of that. And I haven't clocked in for at all, like for the last 2 years, 2 years before the pandemic. And then I finally got my retirement papers. So I haven't clocked into anyone because I had my faith, I released my fear, and I have been moving ever since. So faith without works is dead. I ain't gonna tell you it ain't hard because it is. It is. But guess everything in life is hard in some way, somehow, some facet, right? So I want you guys to understand that travel is one of them still is the number one research word online. You know, people are still looking to find places to go. At this point, they're trying to see if they can even get into the country right now. They're like, oh, let's see if we can go here. Oh, let's see if we can go here. It makes it still the number one research word on the internet. And the fact is, baby boomers who are retiring every 1 in 20 seconds for the next 20 years, it's their time, it's their turn. They just slowed down because of the pandemic, but they haven't stopped. And right behind them is that younger generation. They call them millennials. I'm sorry, I lost count of which letter they're on. But what I can tell you is that they are traveling and that they go to work to just travel. Honestly, $250 million they spend in travel. So basically, you want to be able to be in a position where you that independent travel business owner and you have the ability to earn more through your own home. You get the ability to travel more as a agent in the industry, and you get to save more on what you're already spending on anyway. And the whole thing, it's not about the destination for travel; it's about the journey, and that's just the journey of life. So when I tell people that we have the most amazingest host agency that there is, we gave you that little the snippet in the beginning. IntelliTravel is our host agency, and because IntelliTravel is our host agency, what you have is this: you have a 30-year-old company, a 30-year-old company and counting, been around. They are the originators of what we would call online e-commerce before it was even a thing. Their president, Mr. James Farrar, has been in the company since day one. How many of you guys know anybody who has been in their company from day one in this day and age for 30 years and still working it like they was day one? That's what he does. He leads from the front. It's like a military thing. He shows you what to do. He shows you how to do it, and he's all about it. So you will see that they have a high rating with the Better Business Bureau. You can see that Scooby and Leslie, when they got on board and they got their credentials, they got an email. Leslie, y'all got an email, right? That has some credentials in it. That showed you like that was immediate as soon as you came on board, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. As soon as they got those credentials, guess what? They had the power to book their own travel for wholesale. They have the power to book your travel and get commission. They have the power to share this opportunity with others. Just like that. Turnkey. Turnkey, y'all. Listen, y'all look at McDonald's, right? They have franchises, but it takes a couple of commas to stroke that check to get a franchise. What is your investment, Scoob? Leslie, how much did y'all invest into y'all business to get it started? Ooh, what? You didn't say 2,000. You didn't have to go get a small business loan. You said 200. Yeah. Now, Leslie, you know, and I know that most of us spend $200 on our hair. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. You know, we spend money on things that don't produce us any type of income. You know, we do. We spend money on things that don't yield us any income. But you guys said, $200 investment one time into my business, investing in myself without having to do a couple of comments, without having to go get a loan. That says a lot. Because with $200, you have not opened up yourself to double streams of income plus from just one investment, right? And so on that, you pay like a monthly overhead. Yes, they pay a monthly overhead. You got a website. Did you pay out for your website? Did you spend like $1,500 or anything for your website?
Nope.
Did you have to go find somebody to build your website?
$0.
No, right now. Because why? Turnkey means turnkey. They got $100,000. They invested $200. Got $100,000 in return in marketing because they have someone who runs their website, that posts their deals on there. When I give you their website, you guys are going to be able to go to their website. You're going to be able to see what you can do. You're going to see hot deals. They didn't formulate that. Someone else did. And they overhead, which is $2 a day, $60 a month. You guys, people spend Starbucks $5 for each cup, and they usually go to Starbucks for like $5 daily. They spend more in Starbucks coffee than $2. Again, we are so used to spending money on things that don't yield us an income back, no profit. And none of us probably, some of us, I won't say all of us, but some people may not even have stock in Starbucks as much as they buy their coffee. I'm just saying. But moving on, as the professionals that you are, you decided to make a decision. You now have your business fully operational. You have a travel business. So what that means for any of you guys, put in the comments if there's a destination. I would like to know. Wouldn't you like to know what their dream destination is? Like, what's your dream destination? Put it in the comments. We would love to know what your dream destination is. Where you want to go. Where is that, what they call bucket list? For me, it was the Maldives. And for my 45th birthday, guess what? I'm going to the Maldives next year. Absolutely. Yes, the Maldives. People are like, what? Yeah. Listen, live life to its fullest. And guess what? I'm going wholesale, not retail. I'm just telling you. But anyway, so with that, $2 a day, $200 investment, $60 a month. They made their decision. They got their business started. And oh, by the way, they have that generational wealth because they have a marketing side to it. Because they got blessed to have not one but two businesses. You guys are like, well, travel went to a standstill. What happens if something like that happens again? I'm so glad you asked that question. Because when it did happen to me, being a single mother of 4 children, let me tell you, my bills still got paid, my mortgage got paid, my life stayed on, nothing was repossessed because I still had residual income coming from my marketing business. Planet Marketing partnered with IntelliTravel, and because they have an exclusive partnership, IntelliTravel being 30 years old and Planet Marketing about to turn 6-year-old, Mr. Donald Bradley, who is the founder, who is also a United States Air Force veteran, Desert Storm. He's been in the industry of sales over 20 years. And he said, I'm going to partner with the right service, the right product, something that sells itself. Because how many of you guys, hey, Scooby, Leslie, have y'all ever had to convince somebody to go on a trip with you? Was it like, did you have to twist their wrist to go on a cruise with y'all?
No.
Harold, did you ever have to like tell somebody, please come with me? I'm going to
Nope.
Mexico. I never had to beg anybody to go on any trip because it sells itself. People want to go. The only thing that keeps people from going is two things: time and money. So Mr. Bradley, when he partnered with IntelliTravel, he said, we can market you. So IntelliTravel, when they partnered with Planet Marketing, they were like at 500 agents. Now we're at over 78,000. Over 78,000 in a 6-year period. Y'all, that's a hint and a clue. So when
Yes.
Scooby and Leslie share this opportunity with you guys, there's two things you can do. You can say, hey, we're going to keep it in family. Instead of giving the money away to billionaires who are already established, we're going to support our Black-owned businesses, our small business owners, and we want you to book our trip. But then Leslie's going to be like, well, you can too. But then it's like, no, we want you to do it. Okay, that's fine. Or you can be that person who says, man, this makes a lot of sense. I mean, if I'm going to do it anyway and I'm spending the money, it's only $200. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
When that person, that individual is the one that says, I'm going to be a business partner. See, we work hard to perfect our job in order to get that quarterly bonus, right? We do. It's all about the evaluation. Fourth quarter's coming up, Thanksgiving, right? Black Friday, Christmas, all the holidays. Wouldn't it be amazing to give the gift of travel to somebody to say, hey, I got something for you. I know you want to go on this trip next year. I know you've been in a position where, it's been hard. But if you can make it to where it's going to be affordable for them and you're going to be able to serve and support them, why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's gratification within itself. That's a bonus within itself because everyone's winning. You're winning because you're helping. They're winning because they're able to go. And everyone's winning because they're getting paid. I'm just saying. Now, your job can't do that because not everybody's winning on the job.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Army, it was the same way. Not everybody was winning in the Army.
Right.
And I don't remember us ever getting a bonus. Did you get a bonus, Sergeant Major?
No, it did not. It skipped me.
Don't remember no bonuses. So listen, when you have the ability to have not one but two businesses, when you have the ability to have a business that's involved in a great market, and this market being travel,
Mm-hmm.
you know what you know. And I've just given you the facts and statistics of what's happening with baby boomers all the way down to millennials. Being able to leave a legacy, get the residual income that Michael Jackson, Prince, and Elvis Presley left for their loved ones. Because if you still hear Thriller, they still getting paid.
Okay, money.
So why wouldn't you want to work hard and leave something that you know is going to continue to go on from generations even when you're not even?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. I got to do a drum roll now because these individuals gonna have some good news for the individuals who are on this live. Leslie, first of all, before we get to the good news, tell them what your business name is. What's your business name?
Oh, so our business name is SNL Travel Consultants.
Boom. SNL Travel Consultants. Y'all see that going down there? SNL Travel Consultants. So y'all can't miss it. You can't be like, now what was that?
No, you
Right.
can't miss it.
Cannot miss
SNL,
it.
Scuba Les.
So for these individuals who took the time to support you, what are you going to thank them with?
So I am offering the first 50 people who register on my website, they will be entered into a drawing for a voucher to Las Vegas.
Ah, did she say Las Vegas?
What?
Las Vegas, yes. So the
Listen,
first 50 people that register on my site will be entered into a drawing to Las Vegas.
Whoa.
whoa, Leslie. I think we got to show the people what you talking about. Woo, they got to see it to believe it. Let's show them what we're talking about.
Enjoy up to 4 nights of resort and casino accommodations in exciting Las Vegas, Nevada. Millions of people travel to this exciting city each year to enjoy its thrills. Thanks to the business you received the certificate from, now you can enjoy Las Vegas too. Activate your offer now. We contract with world-leading hotel chains and resorts to help them fill their otherwise empty rooms, which the hotels, resorts, and cruise lines turn into additional revenue from other areas of their property and future bookings. You will receive up to 4 nights in a 3-star or better Las Vegas resort and casino for up to 4 travelers, 2 adults, and 2 children. Redeem your certificate to activate your offer and start planning your vacation today. David R. from Flagstaff, Arizona said, "The rooms and service were excellent. Going through the travel agency was simple and easy on the purse strings. So what are you waiting for? Activate your offer today."
Giveaway, Las Vegas style.
Yes.
Love it. So, with that being said, why don't you go ahead and let them know what your website is?
So my website is very simple. It's lesliefoster.inteletravel.com. So that's INTELE travel.com. lesliefoster.inteletravel.com.
Just in case you didn't get that. There you go. Right there. So even if you're watching a replay, you got all the information. She's doing a giveaway to Las Vegas. How long do they have, Leslie? Are you going to give them, what's today? Today is what? Friday? So are you going to give them to what, Monday? Or how are you going to do it?
I'm going to give them through the weekend. Is that good? I think that's good.
Yes.
I'm going to give you guys the weekend. Let this go on a replay.
Okay. So basically, you guys have what until 11:59 p.m. Sunday night. That's the weekend to get in where you fit in. All you got to give is your email and your name, and you're registered on her site. Yeah, you might see some other information, but don't worry. If you just type in your email, that's the basic thing we need, and your name. Because if you win, guess what she's going to be emailing you? The voucher for the trip. Yay! So congratulations in advance to whoever the winner may be. Thank you again for the time that you have all did to support this couple and what they're about to do. Kudos to them. And they thought enough of you. They're going to even give away a trip. That's awesome and amazing. So, Leslie, closing comments for you guys, you and Scoop?
Go on, babe. Say something.
Babe. Say something.
All right. I just want to
see.
I just want to say.
I just hear. I can't see.
Yes, you can see. Don't claim that. I just want to say thank you to Harold and Janae. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for taking your time out. Thank you for pouring out all this information. There's so much information that comes with being a business owner for travel. And, I encourage anybody, maybe this business may not be something that you may be able to do, but maybe you can bless somebody else that needs an opportunity to be blessed with a business. You don't know what your next door neighbors are going through. So, listen to the video, take the time. We're all talking about financial freedom and what our legacies look like for the next generation and building wealth. So thank you for your love, your time, and your support. And when you're booking your travels, you go to lesliefoster.inteletravel. You look for S&L travel consultants for all your travel needs. Thank you. I love you. And back to you, Miss Janae.
Look, I was so happy I was talking on mute. Thank you, guys. Lahero, any closing comments for you?
Hey, I would just say I love this couple. I can't wait to see what you all going to do with your business. I already know you're going to be successful. So my hat's off to you all. And for those that are going to watch this replay, continue to follow. Because guess what? Me, my wife, Shelly, Les and Scoob, we getting ready to go on a cruise come Monday, baby. We taking this seriously. We are taking this business serious. So we're going to exercise the rights of our being a travel business owner. And we're going to go out there and show the world what it's really like to be travel consultant. Thank you all.
Now,
Can I say one more thing? Can I say one more thing? If you want, and you're watching this later on, tell me what it is that you want to, what you would like to see. Is it would you like information on travel? Would you like information on the business? Just let me know, and I'll be glad to reach out to you and get back with you with whatever information you wanting. If you want to travel somewhere, just let me know, and I'll be glad to assist.
That's awesome and amazing. These are individuals who are putting money where their mouth is. They're gonna say we can tell you about it, but it's better to what in school? What we used to do, show and tell.
Show and tell, baby.
It's
Who
just
got his glasses so he'll be able to see on the cruise.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. You guys have a phenomenal night. Good night and be blessed.
Thank you, guys.